As mentioned earlier, the club secretary is responsible for maintaining all club documents. These documents should be stored by the secretary and be available to the executive committee. The most important club document is the GCC bylaws. The bylaws are a set of rules and guidelines that each chapter of the Great Commission Club must adhere to. It is a summary of the structure of a club. When a new chapter is formed, the president must agree to strictly adhere to the bylaws. For each general meeting, the executive committee is responsible for forming an agenda. The agenda lists the business, teachings, and activities that will be covered at the meeting. It should be distributed to the club members when they check in at the beginning of the meeting. A sample agenda is available in the club documents for this course. The membership agreement states the terms of membership that a person must follow in order to be part of the GCC. The details of this agreement are found in the Member Guidelines class. For all club communications, the contact information a member provides in the membership agreement should be input by the secretary into a club contact roster. The contact roster is a table that lists all member names with their corresponding phone numbers, email addresses, and home addresses. It is recommended to use an Excel spreadsheet to manipulate the data easier. To maintain organization and accountability, it is recommended that a club keep checklists. The first type of checklists are those used for keeping track of member dues and meeting attendance. These are basic charts containing the specific date of a particular meeting, a list of all club members, and a column to affirm the paid dues and attendance at that meeting. The second kind of checklist is recommended for a club member's first few months. This checklist contains the different comfort zone and serious zone activities. For a club member's first several months, the executive committee should make an effort to ensure that he has the opportunity to participate and complete a variety of the different activities. Members who complete a satisfactory variety of activities after a time may then be chosen at random for participation. There are two ways to select members at random for participation. The first way is to write the member's name on slips of paper and randomly draw the slips from something such as a hat, basket, or bag.
The second way is to use an Excel spreadsheet with a randomizer formula. If your club's contact roster is not on an Excel spreadsheet, then you will have to create a spreadsheet with a column listing all member names, and remember to update it when necessary. If your club's contact roster is input already on an Excel spreadsheet, this process will be very simple. On the same spreadsheet, create a column and label it Random Member for Activity. In the cell underneath the title, type the following formula: =, all caps, index, open parentheses, $, the letter of the column where the first member name appears, in this case A, $, the number of the row where the first member name appears, in this case 2, $, again, the letter of the column where the last member name appears, in this case A, $, the number of the row where the last member name appears, in this case 3, comma, all caps, round, open parentheses, all caps, rand, open parentheses and close parentheses, asterisk, all caps, count, A, open parentheses, and again, $, the letter of the column where the first member name appears, $, the number of the row where the first member name appears, in this case 2, $, the letter of the column where the last member name appears, A, $, the number of the row where the last member name appears, 3, close parentheses, comma, 0, and 2 more close parentheses. Now press Enter. Every time you would like to generate a new name, simply press F9. It does not matter where on the table your cursor is. Just remember that if you add new members to the list, you will have to change the last cell name in both places in the formula. For example, if I were to add Lee Smith to the list of members. Here in the formula, I will need to make sure it is updated. In this case, it updated automatically because this is a table. But in some cases, you will need to manually update the last cell number in the formula in both places.